What is up, guys? It is Lely, and today we can finally start looking forward to PES 2019, because we know this channel is pretty much a myClub channel. So if you're wondering why I'm reacting to this late, it's because I've actually been away for the last week and a half, and all the content you've seen was actually ready and uploaded by then. It was just I was slowly releasing it, so it looked like I hadn't actually been gone. So that's why I'm reacting to this late. So let's actually look towards the myClub trailer and let's see what's there to look forward to and what's, any question marks, because I only know one thing about it so far. I've not really looked into it because I wanted to do this video when I was back. So let's jump into this trailer. New myClub, weekly myClub. Let's see what we get.
One of the biggest additions to myClub in PES 2019 is featured players.
We already heard about featured players, but yeah, let's see what he says about them.
Players who perform well during the weekend will get a stat boost and may even acquire new skills.
Wait. Wait. Lads, anyone that's played PES before? Wait, if you're wondering why I'm so lost for words, it's because I swear this used to happen in PES 15 or 16, where if your player played well, he would get a stat boost over the course of a week, and then he'd have a up form arrow and stuff as well, and then if he played bad it'd go back down again. I thought they were giving out permanent cards like Team of the Week in FIFA. Don't tell me they are doing something they did about 2-3 years ago and then rebranding it as if it's a totally new concept and that's never been done. I mean, I'd have been happy to have the FIFA style cards where you get permanent thing. Let's just see. Wait, because the man just shut up as if that... Wait, fuck what we can... Wait, is that it? I was expecting permanent cards where what? No, let's leave it for that. When they said featured players, lads, I was hoping it wouldn't be like it was. I was even thinking it was where it was PES. I think it's PES 15 or 16, where if someone scored a hat trick on the weekend, they've gone from 81. Because I remember Carlos Bacca, he was at Sevilla back then, and he used to frequently go up by about 2 overall all the time. So that is nothing new, lads.
Compete in online tournaments that are held for a certain period of time, where you can earn special bonuses.
So is that basically the we've got the competitions which are Saturday, Sunday and used to be Wednesdays. Are they returning, or are there going to be more frequent ones that these lot are going to run? I feel like this is giving me more questions than answers, to be honest.
Signing players in myClub is cheaper this year, with agents costing 100 myClub coins. In addition, there'll be an agent that can sign 3 players for 250 myClub coins or 25,000 GP. Now you can obtain players more easily to build your ideal squad.
So let me stop him right there. So wait, it's cheaper to buy when using coins, and it's cheaper to buy, it was obviously going to be cheaper to buy 3 at the same time rather than 1, because in GP terms it's still 10,000 for 1 spin, but it's 100 coins for a thingy, so it's more pay to win than ever in that sense. And I like the fact that they give you 3 sort of cards for a slightly cheaper price. But what I was hoping for, because that is what it looks like when you open up a pack, it looks like you don't get contracts or you don't get fitness or anything like that. Why did they not do that? Just make the grind a little bit less for us. It's alright. You know what, lads? If the game is good and the service is good, it doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be playable and a bit enjoyable. Then I will happily buy coins if the service is up to standard. If it's not, then I won't buy coins and I won't be doing this shit, man. I was hoping they give you a bit more than that.
More player slots has gone. You now have a maximum limit of 1,000 slots to hire agents and scouts.
Whoa. Agents and scouts? I like the fact, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that you don't have to purchase slots anymore, because I kind of knew that was happening, because I already knew there was duplicate players coming. That was the one thing I knew, lads. 1,000 players for scouts and players. I mean, scouts you get 1 every match, so yeah, you can discard them quickly and stuff. The only thing is, if you're going to make it that big and you're going to get duplicate players, then why not just get rid of the limit? Just leave it open. I don't get why they're doing 1,000. I know you think, 1,000's so much, but lads, I played FIFA 17 a lot, and I used to have all the time I used to have about 1,500 players in the club. And that obviously with PES, with duplicates coming, lads, and the fact that you don't need to open up slots anymore. So remember when we had to pay for slots, so to go from I think you start off on 30 or 40, to go from there to 150 slots would set you back over 500,000 GP, I think. So now you don't have to do that. Now you're saving that 500, 500,000 GP. I'm about to say 500,000, same thing. Now that you're saving that, you'll end up using that to buy more players, play more contract, give your players more contracts. So you will get a lot of players rapidly and scouts because you're going to be playing a lot more as well. So it's not a big complaint really. I'm just saying, why not lift it all together? Why limit it at 1,000? Especially when you've got duplicate players coming.
You can now hire the new skill trainer that can teach players a new skill, and position trainer, allowing you to expand your players' abilities.
That's good. That just opens up more options for your players. I like that actually. I do actually like that. So it opens up options for your players in terms of if you got a perfect centre mid and you think if you had Anchorman he'd be my perfect DM, then what you can do is you can actually go get that centre mid, give him the Anchorman training. I hope you can do that. I think it is, or was it just other skills where it's like dipping shot, something like Anyway, you can give him more defensive, traits, and then actually make him a DM as well. So that is good. It gives you more flexibility. I like that. I like that, man. Or before we carry on going again, or if you want to be really sexy about it, you can go get yourself a Wayne Rooney and turn him into a centre mid. You can really feel like a dickhead of a manager then.
Duplicate players is now possible. And if you manage to sign 3 of the same player, you can exchange them for another card that are of the same rarity.
You know what I'm laughing there, lads? You know what's going to happen to me, innit? Knowing my luck, and I bet you can't, this can't happen in the game anyway, but knowing my luck, it will happen to me. I'll probably get something like 3 Benzemas, trade them in, and they'll give me 1 Benzema, but I can just see that shit happening to me. Maybe that's a bit extreme, they probably won't give you the same one back. But I like the idea. It's just, I don't know. There's something that it feels great for a silver and gold ball, but for black balls, is that really the way? Like, imagine getting 3 Benzemas, and you get rid of them all, and you end up getting another black ball you don't want. I mean, you want a bit more of a choice in this selection, lads. Like, I don't know, man. I kind of see why they're not giving you the choice, because if you've got 3 black balls, and you just say it was Insigne 3 times and you try swapping it for a Messi, they should do that, as in not allow that, but allow us to have the option. So say Insigne is 87 rated, they should give us a choice of any 87 rated winger or any 87 rated forward in that sense. I don't know. It just depends how good your luck is in that sense, really. I can see this being a really good system for silvers and gold balls, especially the fact that you've got duplicates now, so you have to take the good with the bad. Nothing's going to be perfect. So I can live with this one. We're just going to have to see how lucky I can get.
Manager lists will now update quicker, so that you have a better chance of acquiring the manager you've been looking for. All competitions in myClub will be automatically ranked, and users will be placed in divisions based on the results. You can also compete for weekly rankings against other users with a similar level.
Wait. Let's go back a second. Wait. Did he say we're going to have our divisions based ranked on like a bunch of matches that are played together? There's not going to be a points tally. Because if I remember correctly, that was like PES 11, where you were put up against a bunch of random people, and what would happen is you'd get like whoever won the most matches in that week would be won, and then it basically like a points, like 3 points for a win, things like that. But the only problem with that is, lads, is if I play 10 matches in a week and that's all I can afford to play, like that's the only time I get, and I win all 10 matches, but someone else plays 50 matches in a week, wins 15, loses 30, and draws the rest, he'll get higher rank than me just purely based on the fact that he can actually play the game more than me. I hope it's not that, lads. I hope they actually still give us a points tally to go for, and they haven't scrapped that. I hope they haven't done that. Like, I hope I misunderstood that, or I don't know, lads. I don't.
On the results, you can also compete for weekly rankings against other users with a similar level and earn rewards based on your final position.
I have no fucking idea what that means.
Players will be given a claim which measures your skill in one-to-one matches against other users. Winners of online matches will also be awarded special acclaim. This year you're able to see the rank...
Lads, does he make acclaim sound like the fucking sexiest word in the fucking English dictionary? You can get some special acclaim. No, but lads, I think what that is basically the weekend league from FIFA. I think that's what it meant. So when I said I don't know what I mean, I think it's actually the weekend league sort of thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think it's actually just based over the weekend. Sorry, yeah, I don't think it's just based over the weekend. I think it's the weekend league, but done throughout the whole week in PES. So I think that's how it is.
Thinking of other users' squads. Investigating the squads in the top ranks and analysing the squads of your close rivals will be your key to victory. Check out the tournaments that will take place in What's On Daily and compete for a higher group or division placement.
Okay, so they're letting us look at other people's squads now, which is good. It's alright. It's not really going to change your experience too much. And it sounds like they're going to be doing a lot more tournaments that are, you know, just for a few days and sort of stuff. So that's not bad. That's not bad. To be honest, it still leaves me with a few more questions. So it's not giving me enough answers in that sense. If they do, like, they've got some good ideas, or it sounds like good ideas, but they still have to execute them right. So I thought featured plays would give us like team of the week, because that's what I've been assuming all that time. I mean, their idea of featured plays, or what it sounds like to me of their featured plays, is something they did like 2-3 years ago, and now they're just literally throwing it back in our face like a new feature. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like if a player's in form for 1 week, he'll get a stat boost and, you know, maybe a new card that week. So if he scores 2 penalties in that game, he might get penalty kick specialist or something. And then that will go after the week after if he doesn't have another good game or something. I don't know. I hope it's not like that, but I like the idea of, you know, being able to sign 3 players for slightly cheaper, and it might encourage me to buy coins if the service is good. Then I probably will buy coins. I've got a few challenge ideas anyway for that, and for the series I'm doing for my club. I don't know if they do the... I don't understand the divisions properly though, because it doesn't look like there's a points tally anymore. It looks like it's just you're going to be put up against a bunch of people, and whoever is the guy with no life and no commitments and things like that, he's going to basically win your league. That's what it sounds like, lads. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope they put... I don't mind if they give you a week to play against other people, but they say, look, you can... your first 10 matches are the only ones that actually go towards that division. That I can live with, because, you know, 10 matches in a week, I'm sure most people can play 2 matches a day, or even 1 match here and there, and, you know, you'll get through that. I don't know, lads. I just hope they don't do it where it's like whoever plays the most gets the most reward. It just wouldn't give me a real chance of actually doing YouTube properly and going through the division. I hope that's wrong, because lads, that has kind of annoyed me in that way. But I'm gonna keep my hopes up, hoping that I might be wrong, or that I've misunderstood it or something. I don't know, lads. Other than that, I don't know what to make of it. I like the idea of position modifiers, and that's what it basically is. It's like FIFA's position modifiers, but it's better in PES, because you can actually, if he's a right winger, in FIFA you can't make a right winger a left midfielder, but in PES you can make a right winger a left midfielder. I like that idea. So I like that. I like the fact that you can add skill traits. It opens up the world of opportunities for your squad building. I think, yeah, I don't know, lads. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to PES. I just need a refreshing gameplay and stuff like that. Other than that, lads, I thought I'd be a bit more pumped for it after watching this, but I'm not pissed off. Let's just say that I'm not pissed off, but I'm not as pumped as I thought I would be. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I don't know. It just even looks a bit dull. Like, you know, the menus and all that, they don't look great either, to be honest. But I really couldn't be asked if the menus look great or not. It's not something I'm gonna hammer the game on. But yeah, I'm just a bit. I don't know what to make of that, lads. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait for a bit more news, a bit more clarity, because I don't know, lads. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you did like this, lads, remember to give it a thumbs up. There will be plenty of content now that I'm back. I've been uploading every 2-3 days while I was away anyway, so don't worry, lads, I am back now, and there will be more fresh challenges for the PES 18. I'll keep that going on, and then there will be more PES 19 content, because I know the demo's out with the online challenge, and I'll probably do some streams with co-ops where you guys can join me, if they allow us to send invites and stuff for PES 19 demo, because I think there's online co-op there as well. So guys, remember, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts of the comment of this myClub trailer in the comment section. Until next time, guys, peace.